Hey guys, my name is Steli Afti with Close.io. Today I want to talk about a phenomenon that a lot of entrepreneurs are going through and founders and startups, which is trying to find a unicorn solution to your issue, trying to find someone or something that will fix your entire business for you, and why that's a really bad idea. So I was running for a very long time, I was running a very successful outsourcing and consulting business for startups where we've helped startups scale their sales efforts. So we're running a secret sales lab in the heart of Silicon Valley. We were talking with hundreds and hundreds of founders and CEOs every single week that came to us for help in order to scale and explore and figure things out around their sales model for their business. And there was one distinct type of prospect for our business, our prospects were entrepreneurs, that always raised red flags. And those were the founders and CEOs and entrepreneurs that came to us with basically the ask for us to fix their business, to figure it out for them. They would come to us and they would say, well, I built this product, I think it's amazing, I can't get anyone to buy it, I'm having all these issues on the sales side, we're growing way too slow, we haven't figured out all the key points to make this a success, we're running out of money. Can you help? And the answer was always no. And not because we wouldn't want to help, but because when you're in that situation as an entrepreneur, you're desperate and your expectations and your ask are probably totally unreasonable. You can't just, if you're in a situation where your business is not working, you can't sell your product, you will not find anyone else that will be able to sell your product. If you can't sell your product, no other firm will be able to successfully sell your product for you. That's a pipe dream. That's an illusion. That's a hallucination. That's something that you want it out of desperation. But if you actually step back and think it through clearly, how would another company, well, some people say, well, but I don't have any sales experience. Or, well, I think that we sucked at pitching it. No, that's not the reason. Even if you fail at selling, and if you're really bad at it, if you have a product that's really great and that has a real fit in the market, you'll get some customers through your friends, your family, your coworkers, your ex-employees. Somebody you know must buy. If you can't figure out anyone that would want to give it a shot, nobody else will for you. That just doesn't work. It doesn't exist. It's really, and that's another thing. Like a lot of times, founders will try to outsource something that's absolutely crucial and critical to their business. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying you can't expect to outsource it before you have figured it out. First, you have to figure it out yourself. Even if you don't figure it out 100%, let's say you say, oh, well, we don't have any experience in sales. Cool, don't figure out everything, just figure out the basics. Figure out that if you do a really shitty job, you can sell out of 1,000 people, you can sell to 2, right? And the hope is if you have somebody who's really great at sales, maybe they can take that 2 and sell instead of to 2 to 5 or 10 or 20. That's fine, but that's taking something that kind of works, even if it sucks a little bit, and improving on it versus saying, I have nothing and I want you to create something for me and for my business. That never works out, never, right? You have to figure out a little bit yourself before you go ahead. Now, some people might say, well, but I need help. And that's fine, we all do. It's fine to need help. It's fine to ask for help, you should. But ask for the right kind of help. It's different to say, help, can you go and do all the figuring out for me and all the learning and all the executing and then just deliver me the beautiful results for my business so I can grow and make this a success? Versus asking for help that says, hey, I'm really struggling. Can you help me out with your experience and expertise? Can you come in and give me advice and look at what I'm doing and tell me how to change what I'm doing? Coach me. Help me figure out the basics. And once I have the basics, maybe I can find somebody that can help me take those basics and improve on them. That's the right step. Ask for help to learn, but you have to figure it out yourself. You have to do the work yourself. You have to create some results yourself before you're trying to find somebody that magically is going to solve your business. You won't believe, we had people that were approaching us to figure out their sales model, and we would tell them kindly, we don't think you guys are ready. You should try more yourself. You should do this and that. We'll give them free advice. And then they would say, no, but we want you to do the work. And we would tell them, we don't think that's a good idea. And they would basically offer us more and more and more money in order to figure it out. But the scenario was like, well, we raised our Series A, we're about to run out of money in 6 months, so it doesn't fucking matter anyways. So we'll pay you double your normal rate, but we really want you to work. We really want to work with you. No, no, do the work yourself. We're happy to help you figure it out, but you have to do the work yourself. If you're an entrepreneur, a founder, a startup, there is no way to get outside help to fix your business or figure everything out for you. You need outside help so that you can figure out your business, so you can make those learnings. You can go out and execute and figure certain things out and create some minimal viable results and take those and run with them. There's no other way to do it. And if you're considering it, stop right now.